Well, he's obviously being
So we can take out his competition.
up a meth lab in Iowa right about now. Big problem.
And we could have had an internal affairs problem.
Take us toward the drop. Narcos track their bales by radio. The number on Leo's map must be the freak bale, and I'll tag it with a tracking dart. That way when someone comes to pick these things up, we'll know exactly where they go. You know...
Itself.
Let's hope not. Back then, cartel guys were gunning each other down at their kids' birthday parties.
Yeah, I remember. I was just a kid back then, but I saw some crazy shit. Well, it's gonna sound a little corny. She worked hard. She loved me.
Yeah, that sounds pretty goddamn corny. Mama's boy. Never would have guessed. Tagged it. Now let's see where it goes. And we got another pig.
Lead on, partner. There's at least 10 kilos in that bale.
Americans love their drugs.
My point is, this is not a small operation.
Dawes wouldn't have us out here if it was.
So say the cartels are using Miami to move product again. Why would they do that?
My best guess? Mexico's gotten way too scary. The average smuggler will risk prison but not having his head chopped off by some Zeta.
Americans do love their drugs.
And hey, it's a big deal that Dawes put us on this. You know that, right?
Oh, I know. Problem is, the stuff we're doing, we can't exactly bring to a DA.
Who gives a shit? This is way more fun.
Just a risky way to work, that's all.
Word of advice. You want to get on the captain's good side? Take the gloves off.
Oh, is that what this is? Bare-knuckle police work?
Now you're catching on. The signal's near that parachute.
Okay, I'll pull up to the dock.
Lot of gators out here.
Yeah, I wouldn't sweat it. They're more afraid of us than we are of them. Holy shit!
You okay?
Yeah,
Then just say thanks.
okay. Thanks. Maybe we should stick to the trail.
More afraid of us than we are of them, huh?
Let's just get out of the water. We gotta get up to that platform.
Try this grappling hook. I borrowed it from SWAT. Ever used one before?
No.
Launch the hook at the platform. Did the narcos?
How's your shoulder?
Hurts like hell, actually. Here. Brought a zipline, too.
You did come prepared. Bullseye. Okay. Follow me down.
What's your scanner showing?
That's why Nelson
We got company.
Shit. It must be the pickup crew.
Yeah, who's we? We all work for... Kids don't understand the difference between a kid... Did you get a call?
Nelson never killed anybody. That's what I heard.
That's why I ain't too scared. Just packing up a few keys for us. I ain't being too greedy.
Hands up. Keep them up. Police! Hands up! We're clear.
Looks like that bale missed the target.
Got a frequency for you. 120.13. See anything?
Whoa. Look at all those pretty points of light. All up and down the lake.
Well, let's take their boat and go check it out.
What are they storing in those barrels? Do you want to call this in? We're not exactly in our jurisdiction here.
Let's find Nelds first. He's more ambitious than I thought.
Shitbags always are. You know the thing that scares me the most about this drug war? Whoever wins will have a lot of money and a lot of guns.
Yeah, and when they're done with each other, they're gonna come after us. The 80s all over again.
Which is why Dawes wants to stop this now, before it gets to that. So if we're off the books, deeply off the books, I'm fine with it. It saves lives.
Hey, I'm not arguing.
Then why don't you sound convinced?
Because what's the end game? To put the big boys away, the kingpins, and make it stick, you need a lot more than guns.
I don't know. Do you?
We're playing a dangerous game, Detective.
Good. They're my favorite kind to play. I think we can get a view from the water tower. Give a scan before we get too close.
Up with that thing. It hasn't fixed itself. We need at least one more fan boat by the weekend. You gonna give the buyer a tour? heard Remy's ramping up production.
Not without another boat, he's not.
We're not alone. Scan for any alarms. That alarm will call more of them in unless you disable it. We can go in quiet or loud. Your call.
There's a lot of guys in there.
What's the call?
Let's move in. Quietly. Freeze! Police! Police! Don't make a move. Okay, okay! Police! Stop! Yeah. Police! Hold it right there.
You even a...
What the hell are these guys guarding?
Gotta be drugs, money, or guns.
Look around. Let's find out. That looks like actual science stuff, as opposed to drug science stuff.
Huh. Last gen tech.
Those things must get a signal out here.
Guy was supposed to go to a stadium for a meet later.
The closest stadium is back in Miami.
Yeah, I don't think that's what this means.
Well, time to move on. What's in that envelope?
We got more spots to check out.
Okay, back to the boat.
If the cartels are using the glades again, it makes sense. It's big, empty.
Look, all we need to do right now is find Nels.
You think Nelts is working with the cartels?
Cartels have their own pipelines. This is someone else. So what do you know about Nels?
Rich family, dropped out of film school. Got to start trying to fund a movie with drug money.
Let me guess. He forgot to make the movie.
No, he made it. Sucked ass. What are they storing in those barrels? There's a dock ahead.
Let's stop and have a look. Hey, Kai. I gotta ask you about something.
What's up?
You, and Tyson.
No. That. Well, you know, a girl occasionally goes on dates.
You dated Tyson?
Look, I met him at a party. We had one date. Well, two. Two official dates.
Wait. You dated a cocaine dealer.
Cocaine broker.
So when did he find out you were a cop?
When I found out he was a cocaine broker. Look, believe it or not, he's not a bad guy. What the hell is this place?
No idea.
Head up by the windmill, and let's get a bird's eye. Keep your distance until you've scanned the area.
Ready? All right, listen up. We got a buyer coming in. So what? So we're gonna look professional. I want patrols, groups of 2. Get moving.
Probably a few different ways we could take this.
The meeting's just breaking up. They're fanning out.
Get in a little closer. Clear.
You know what? This was an old gator farm.
That's clever. I'll give them that.
Yeah. Remote location, good sea access, land access, fucking gators.
Yeah, they're geniuses. Come on, there's a radio tower toward the back. Let's check it out.
These are Nelson's guys. Here, talk to them.
Can't get Tommy.
Nell!
Hey. Yeah, it's all good. I'm here.
Who the fuck is this?
It's Antonio.
Where's Tommy?
Yeah, he's taking a shit.
Nice.
Oh, yeah? Well, tell him that Nell said it's time for the meet.
Okay, where's he headed?
Tommy knows where the fuck he's going, Antonio. Tell him we're on our way.
Boring conversation anyway?
The meeting on that guy's phone? That's with Nelts.
He said they were headed...
Miami Aquatic Stadium's been shut down for a while. That's where they gotta be meeting.
Well, we're not gonna find it here.
The stadium's just south of here. Hold tight.
Whoa, slow it down. We don't want Nelts to know we're here.
Don't move. Police.
You got...
Whoa, hold up. Let's not get spotted.
Yeah, I remember when I was a little kid, I came here once.
Motorboat. Pulling 10 girls in a pyramid. And they were like on that side of the lake, and then there was a boat pulling Tiger on the other side of the lake. Well, unfortunately, their paths crossed. Tiger's rope crossed over to girl's rope. Next thing you know, the girl loses her hand. All the other girls, they dove in, they're trying to find her hand, and of course the tiger swam into the mix and that kind of messed stuff up. But,
Hold it right there.
What?
I got this one, Nick.
When's the meeting? Guys,
Hands up.
Whoa!
Stay right.
I got the other one targeted.
Go, get after notes. Watch it. Watch it fire!
Over there, get him.
He's down!
Nels, get your hands up! Keep them up!
Mendoza, right?
Save it!
I took Starter's deal. You got some fucked up friends, Mendoza.
Wait, what deal?
I'm a ghost to you. You hear me?
Damn it!
I'll call in a chopper. We'll find him before he gets far.
Place doesn't have many windows, so smoke should be effective. I want a 3-man team going in here and another here. Snipers, here and here.
Looks like Stoddard's got it all under control.
Fuck that. We had him first.
Nick? You want to make sure it's locked first, Hotshot?
Huh.
Finally catch a break.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Stoddard, we're going in.
The fuck you are!
See if your boys can take some heat off of us.
He's right there! See him! This way! Hey, what's up? Mendoza, stand down!
We got this, Sergeant.
This is nuts!
I said we got this.
Kai, what the hell are you doing?
It's our kill, Stoddard. Back off. Nick, grenade!
All units,
He went this
stand
way.
by to make further details.
I got him. Over here.
Mendoza, stand down!
We got this, Sergeant.
This is nuts!
I said we got this.
Kai, what the hell are you doing?
It's our team, Stoddard. Back off.
All units, stand by to make further details.
Shit.
Floor's clear!
Get upstairs!
You better know what you're doing, Mendoza.
Right here!
Be advised we have backup en route.
Look out! Check him out! We're clear!
Nels isn't here! Let's move on!
Guy, you find anything?
They're on the fifth floor! Nothing yet!
Shit!
Securing perimeter. Left breach in position momentarily.
Come on!
Position the breach the front door. Everything's ready. Let's knock on that front door.
We're in.
Over there!
Engaging suspects.
He's over there! This way! Let's go!
Nels! Put the gun down! Now!
Whoa, whoa! I took the deal. You, Stoddard, take it all. I'm out of here.
Put the piece down. Then we can talk about Stoddard, this deal, whatever else you want. What the hell was that, Stoddard?
Looks like I just saved your life, Mendoza.
He was surrendering.
Leave it alone, partner.
I say you were in danger.
Right. He was dangerous because he was talking about your deal.
Leave it alone,
The
Nick.
hell I will!
No, I'm curious. What, did Nell say something interesting, Nick?
We're done here.
Listen to your partner. She's a smart lady. Here, before evidence arrives.
You're kidding.
There you go, Nick. Congrats on a job well done.
Smart lady. Now I see why.